Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're up here in Arapahoe National Forest, just north of the city of Blackhawk, Colorado. And I decided to come up here today because I just watched a video this morning from 5280 Adventures, a fellow YouTuber, also a fellow Coloradian. There's a link in the description to his channel, and there'll also be a link at the end to his channel. Make sure you go check him out. He came up here yesterday with the Eureka Treasure Hunting Club. Actually, it was for the past couple days. And they had a metal detecting event out here somewhere in the forest around where I am. Not exactly sure where they were, but I'm going to go ahead and swing the detector around all these different locations around the parking lot. Today I have the Equinox 800 and I also have the AT Pro. The reason I have the AT Pro with me is because I'm really used to this machine. The reason I think I'm going to use the AT Pro actually is because all the targets that were buried are super shallow. The Equinox is for depth, and I'm not really shooting for that. I think I'm actually just going to use the AT Pro today. But yeah, I'm also bringing, of course, the Garrett Carrot, the Garrett AT Pro Pointer AT, and the Klesh digging knife. There's links in the description for all this stuff except for the 800. I'll put a link for the Minelab 600, the Equinox 600 in the description. But I don't know if I'm going to find anything today. There was a lot of people out here, like a couple hundred people, and hopefully they left something behind that we can find. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so I am running the Garrett AT Pro in Pro Coins mode. I'm going to take the iron discrimination and just completely crank it all the way up to 40. I got 3/4 of a battery left. Sensitivity, I could bring that down quite a bit since everything's going to be shallow. And I already got a target here. I'm not even out of the parking lot yet. Where is it? There it is. Showing 2 inches here. Sounds like a penny. Yep, it's a penny. 1959. So there we go, 1 year from a wheat penny. Like I said, I'm not expecting to find too much. There were just 100 people here, probably more, with metal detectors all over the place. All right, wish me luck. Here's something interesting, a surface find, and I just left the parking lot. It's a little religious medallion, Aurora South Stake. Yeah, so there you go. It's not silver, it's just, I thought it was a bottle cap because it was laying like that on the surface. We got a mid-60s tone in this stump right here. It's probably a bullet. Well, I'm getting a signal. It's right there. Maybe it is something. Mid-60s. Oh, wow. It's a bullet, like I thought. But yeah, it was lodged right in this stump. I'm surprised nobody grabbed it. If I'm finding a lot of targets here, it means I'm probably in the wrong spot or outside of the perimeter where they were hiding the silver and the coins and everything. So that's kind of the area I want to be in, obviously. So let's keep searching around. There's another one in there. Yeah, just another bullet stuck in here. See the lead right there? Hey, lead's worth a lot. So that's a keeper. Cool. All right. More bullets. This one hasn't even been fired. So, hey, that's a big one. That's a 45 Colt right there. That's a big bullet. So this tells me that I'm in the wrong spot. I think I have to continue up into the forest a little bit. When I start seeing, you know, evidence of other people digging, then I'll know I'm in the right spot at least. But still finding some cool stuff. That's pretty awesome. Guys, if you ever find live bullets like this, it's better to just bury them in the ground like this. Just take the bullet and point it straight down into the ground and shove it straight down. That's the best thing. Don't try to hammer the back of it because it will blow up. But you want to get that thing pointing down. You know what I mean? Or, of course, you can just take them with you. I like to take them with me. Well, even though we're still not in the right area, I'm getting signals all over the place here. So 81, 82. Can't seem to find it. It should be right there. It's probably deeper than what I think because the pinpointer isn't picking it up. Interesting. That's a piece of flat aluminum. It's been bent. Don't know, it looks pretty old. That's a relic right there. There we go, even more lead. Still not in the right area. I'm headed uphill. All right, so I've been here for about 20 minutes. I am walking in a straight line. The parking lot's down that way, and I'm kind of like north of the parking lot, walking parallel to it. So I haven't found too much. Pretty much, like I said, I'm just walking in a straight line, detecting as I go, looking for any evidence of other diggers that have been here recently. All I'm picking up is some lead, so I got a bunch of lead. And the thing is, I can't discriminate it out because it sounds just like a penny, some of it. So I want to make sure, I mean, I got a good pound of lead right there. So my pockets are going to be full at the end of the day, but we're going to find some, we'll have some lead at least. I'm still looking for the treasure hunt area. It might be up north a little bit more, but we'll find it. I noticed a few holes here. They don't look too, this one actually does look fresh. You can still see roots, you know, pine needles and dirt mixed together right there. So I think we might be in the treasure hunt site. I haven't gotten any signals over here yet, which is a good sign. Oh, there's something. Not a great signal. I could see why somebody would skip over it. Let's see what it is. Probably a bullet. Yeah, it's just another bullet. So we'll just keep scouting around. I think we might be in the spot though. There's another hole right there. I've got a promising signal here. Kind of like a solid 80, 79, 80. Kind of like a penny. Let's see. It's not very deep. That's a good sign. If it's a newer looking coin, no, it's another bullet. Maybe I'm still not in the right spot. I've been out now for about 40 minutes. So let's keep looking. I think I'm gonna go up on the hill. Maybe that's where they held the tournament. Actually, what is that right there? If I can zoom in on that. Right there I can see, looks like a perimeter marking, a blue tape on the tree with orange spray paint. There's another one right there. Maybe right past those trees is where the treasure hunt was. Let's see. All right, quick update. So I'm parked probably about a quarter of a mile, 3/10 of a mile that way. And then I walked up the hill and then came this way. At this point, I don't think that I found the treasure hunt area. So I'm gonna go straight down the hill and I'm gonna kind of work around the parking lot that way. So I'm gonna go down and then to the left to the back side of the parking lot and see if we get lucky. Either way, I got a whole bunch of lead. Found a little pendant. Found one coin. The first thing I found was a coin in the parking lot. But mostly it's just bullets. Here's a deep signal. 83. 83 signal was just another 22 shell. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head down that way and maybe we'll stumble upon a coin or two. One of the positive things about being in an area here, finding all these targets, is that it means that no other metal detectors have been around here. And so, I mean, yeah, there's bullets, but the people that were shooting the bullets, they could have dropped anything. So you never know what you could find. So a lot of these little holes that I thought were dig holes from metal detectorists, turns out they're just bullet holes in the ground. You can see here a can. No, it's not a Coors can, it's some other kind of sody pop, but you can see all the bullet holes in it, little 22 holes and everything. So I'm getting targets all over the place up here. I am just gonna stop detecting for now, get back down to the car, empty out my pockets, and then I'm gonna do a perimeter of the parking lot. Hopefully that's where the treasure hunt took place. either way, I still had a good time out here. We're not done yet. I'm just rambling on. All right, down here by the bottom of the hill. Oh, that's a can. Oh, maybe not. Right there we have a solid 80. Could be a penny, could also be a bullet. Right there. Oh, that is a piece of, what is this, a dog collar? Yeah. Poor Huey. I should call this number. Huey lost his dog collar. Here we go. That's an oldie. The old seams on it. Soldered right there. Let's see if I could open this without cutting myself. No, that's not going to happen. But that's an old can right there. Is there any treasure in it? Is it full of gold coins, like that coffee can full of gold coins they found in California? I don't hear nothing rattling around in there. I think we'll leave that one there. Cool old relic, that's for sure. Alright, back down here at the parking lot, and I found my second coin. I just walked about a half a mile through the forest and didn't find anything except for some bullets. And then of course down here at the parking lot, which makes more sense, this is a copper penny, 1981 Denver Mint. So the back at my car, so I searched pretty much that entire area, like straight up, about probably about 2/10 of a mile, and then that way about a 1/4 mile, and then back down this way back to the parking lot. So we're going to check the perimeter of this parking lot and see if we can get lucky, find something. Gotta empty my pockets though first. I got a lot of lead in my pockets. So I pretty much filled up a small cup with lead. There's like one bottle cap in there, this little pendant thing. Black flies. A lot of lead, a lot of brass. A few random pieces of aluminum. But like I said, we're not done yet. This was just from north of the parking lot. Let's go south and see what we can find down in maybe that area. Let's try that area. Alright, well, we're down in this other area. I found an old school pull tab from like the 70s, and now I found my first coin outside of the parking lot. That's a 1982 Denver Mint. I think that's a zinc one. Actually, it might be copper because it's still intact. That's cool. It wasn't very deep, maybe 3 inches. Alright. Alright, so I'm kind of off track here. I found an old can. It says Fox Head 400 on it. I guess that's an old type of sody pop. What does it say? Easiest to open, aluminum top. This is probably from the 1940s or 50s. And that's pretty neat right there. Fox Head 400. But yeah, I'm pretty far west of the parking lot, kind of in a more heavily wooded area, kind of like a bunch of like an aspen grove, I guess. Probably a good spot to hunt for morels, but yeah, haven't had any luck. I found a couple coins, just what I filmed, this can, some other junk, but I think that's about it. I think we're gonna give up. I've been here for over 2 hours now, and I haven't found this area, so I'm also almost out of water. So I think I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna head back and detect along the way. Maybe if we find something, we'll continue detecting, but looks like we missed it. If anybody can tell me where the location is for that event, specifically from the parking lot, I'd be happy to come back and give it another try. So I guess we'll head back to the car. Here's a little signal I got. Oh, it looks like a bullet. Yeah. Just a lot of bullets out here. Like, this is something that somebody would have dug if this was part of the event in this area. So I guess I just didn't find it. Alright, so although we didn't find, at least I don't think we found the treasure hunt area, we still found a lot of cool stuff up here, that dog tag and everything. Let's lay everything out and see exactly what we got. Alright, so here's what we got for the day. You know, just your regular campsite trash, bottle cap, a couple little tarp grommets, like real small ones, or tent grommets or something. You know, just some pieces of aluminum, can lid, a couple pounds of lead here, a whole lot. Some of it looks pretty neat. I like that. This is a 45 Colt round, unfired. You know, various brass from different calibers here. We have 2 coins that I found, both of them in the parking lot. One little pendant here, and of course, we have our Pkwy dog tag. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I put out a new video every 3 days. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.